Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the stream. This is the cat Monte Fisto. Finished pretty much all my daily shit way early, so I figured let's do Tales of Destiny tonight. Then tomorrow night, because it's Sunday, and I like to go to fucking sleep real early-ish, if possible, Sunday. We'll do some Trucks tomorrow. So, Tales of Destiny right now, Tales of Destiny tomorrow morning, Trucks tomorrow night. Sounds like a weekend. I kind of want to get the streams for this game in while we can, because once Mario RPG comes in the mail, we're going to be juggling between this and that, although Mario RPG is a shorter RPG for sure. Even with the extra shit, I'm assuming. It's a solid game, but Tales games can be quite fucking meaty from my experience so far. But anyway, I hope you guys are good. Had a productive day at the gym, sipping on my beer right now. Some Mad Elf. Good stuff. Yeah, just watching the in the pre-stream, just I don't want the shit to be claimed. So on the pre-stream on Twitch, so not on the shit that's gonna be in the YouTube VOD. Listening to the longer version of the Tales of Destiny theme. There's a 5-minute version, not just like the standard 2-minute version, which shows quite a bit more. I mean, as you can imagine, you got to fill that B-roll with quite a bit, but it's kind of interesting how Namco just makes a full-on music video to match the length of the official song. Yeah, it's crazy. Honestly, it's a pretty good song. I kind of liked... I don't know, I think the Tales of Destiny theme has grown on me. I really like the Fantasia theme as well, the original Super Nintendo version. At least there's like a studio quality version that exists out there. And it just, it's a little bit like Euro-dancey. I don't even know how to explain it. Maybe that's a bad way to describe it. I don't know. I guess maybe even like late 80s, early 90s, more early 90s, like fucking dance pop. I don't know how to fucking else to explain it, but it's really over the top saccharine to the point where you just can't help but enjoy it. Anyway, let's dive into this. We got a couple of new characters joining our party in this morning's stream, and I'm kind of figuring out a lot more of the game. There's quite a bit of interesting mechanics here, while the game is still managing to I mean, yeah, it does pretty much all the same things that Fantasia does, but with quality of life improvements to everything. Not drastic ones, but like everything is improved a bit, and there's a couple new mechanics added. Some taken away, to be sure, as well. Considering, Archie would learn abilities by reading books. Mint would learn it through leveling up. Your main character, was it Cress, whatever the fuck his name was, depending on the version you're playing, he would, meet swords masters and shit, and then would learn additional ones by practicing his the ones that he knows. And then, yeah, and then the summoner. Fuck, what was his name? Like Clarth, right? He would learn crazy shit just by, getting elementals to be his bitch. Elemental gods. Yeah, so there's like satellites and shit and floating things in the sky. We were reading some books and hearing some legends in town about the Aetherians of the Ancient War. Comet hit the Earth, caused like a nuclear winter. Haves and have-nots were at war, but somehow the have-nots somehow fucking won on the Earth. But they think that the Aetherians are dead, but I'm assuming they are still not all dead and are living like floating continents or fucking satellites and shit. I guess you see a little bit of both in this intro. Yeah, we're learning quite a few of these characters. Yeah, so the thief chick is absolutely the main love interest. It's funny, because goddamn is she thirsty. Holy shit. Not as thirsty as Archie in the first game. I don't think any character could ever be that thirsty. Holy shit. I mean, Archie was straight up like, give me dick. Like, there's no subtlety. This chick is just the whole, like, hey, I'm gonna, like, tease you and be kind of mean to you, but it's, like, I want you very, very bad. That's obvious. That kind. Like the middle school mentality. Let's see. I think we're going through here. Which, for the record, that confused the shit out of me when I was in, like, elementary school and middle school. Because there were chicks who did that to me. And it wasn't until, like, years later, like, huh, I think that chick did like me. And then later became, no, it's definite. Yeah, missed opportunities. As a young baby. This is what it is. I like how the three of us are, like, all up in each other's buttholes right here. What a weird, like, God, look at the city, man. People get Final Fantasy VII shit. That's a really low poly, goddamn. Yeah, what a weird thing to have the side. I mean, it's interesting seeing them, but it does take up a lot of real estate. Alright, so... we could go just north along the coast, and that'll take us to, like, Armorant or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we crossed that bridge before. Huh, maybe we can't go around that way. Alright, we're just gonna be playing for a little bit. Oh, God, I forgot about this. That aspect of this game. I really liked it in Fantasia as well, where your gear kind of changes your appearance. You don't have, like, armor or anything, but your swords and shields do change sprites depending on what you got. God damn, what a melee-heavy game. Seriously, though. What's Homie set to, by the way? And is Rudy... What the fuck? It's... Okay, that is one bullshit thing that's bullshit. Every time your party changes, it, like, reverts. We had her on support ally. Is that, like... Because she has a whole bunch of different cool abilities. Obliterate. Oh my god. Most powerful attacks. Use the most powerful Swordian spell. Okay, this is like if you want to use magic or, Interesting, they each have, like, different, setups. It's really interesting, actually. That's an improvement over the previous one. Attacks, or at least Leon. Why does Leon get extra ones? Weird. Use the most powerful attacks, or obliterate. Use the most powerful spell. I guess it's just more magic focused, but what magic does it even have? Just Stone Blast. But what abilities does he have? I just missed a Sword and Kick attack, which I think it's the same that I have. Yeah. I guess it's not that... That's the thing, on Powered, he still uses Stone Blast. It's just, honestly, magic has such a long cast time. I think having everyone with, like, going apeshit in the front row is probably the way to go. East Blade and Power Missile. Interesting how Mary, I'm assuming she becomes a Swordian later. She just hasn't found her shit yet. But she has some pretty cool abilities. Very different. Maybe she's a late bloomer and blooms hard. And is all-powerful, who knows? Rudy, First Aid, and Aisu Niduru. Still not sure why Fireball takes up 2 spaces. Yeah, the Search Gold. I really like that's the thing that she does. I don't think we need it that bad, but I like her. I like the idea of her using that mid-battle. Because she is the most delicate of the group. Although I'm not that far behind, look at my health. If I go over here... Yeah, so in order to get to that right... The eastern peninsula, we do have to take a boat. What's that called? Krista. I guess we can walk back to Harmits and check out some shit. Or going to Armada. Because that's where we want to go. Apparently if we walk along the coast, we'll get there. I think coast is different from beach. Oh, she's just finding all sorts of cool gold and shit. Oh, nice. Look at that shit.
Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for?
Well, Zero, we're fighting for gold, we're fighting for lenses. I like to think that Zero has to stop every, like, 2 fucking hours to ask himself that. Like, he actually does forget. Anyway, what's good, Skinsuzo? How you doing? If you've never played Mega Man X4, I strongly recommend you play Mega Man X4. And also, I guess 7. I wasn't a huge fan of Mega Man 7, but the dubbing is equally bad, if not somehow worse. I can't remember, I think L1 is the switch. Oh, we found some chicken though. I'd use my food, but it's kind of a waste, right? I guess we can use some green gel, we have a whole bunch of it. Yeah, everyone else is fine, we'll just use 2. I think I played a demo to a Mega Man game. You don't even remember. God damn, bro. I think the Mega Man series in general is pretty good. There are some interesting. I think these mountains loop around. How to put it? There's some Mega Man games that are clearly way better than others. Some people really like the NES games. I think the NES games are pretty good. I personally have a strong preference for the SNES ones. But Mega Man X4 is actually a really good game. It just also has a really terrible dubbing. Like a unbelievably bad dubbing. Oh nice, we can learn a new spell. Sick. It's really all about preferences. Yeah, but I mean, there's still like the general consensus, right? Like, even though, you know, some prefer the NES, some prefer the Super Nintendo ones. The later PlayStation ones are really bad, and the PS2 ones people don't like, and then after that it kind of falls apart. But you do a bunch of the NES and SNES ones, you really can't go wrong. And also, they make all the collections available on Steam, although you might as well emulate it. But if you want the collection, you can easily get it. And also, what's good, Collected G? Eruption. Causes columns of lava to erupt around the enemy. Jesus. Of course, it's a spell. Yeah, the techniques are just better, though, because they're instant. Spells are good in, like... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Spells were better in Fantasia because you had people who were not, like, they did not have swords. Yeah, interesting, so that one bridge south would actually lead to Cresta, maybe. Yeah, there's 2 different down bridges. There's a bridge over here and then a bridge over here south. Skinsuzo says, I think 7 years ago I saw someone make a thread on 4chan advertising their stream and that they were live. That's a fucking bad mistake. I clicked on it with the intention of insulting him. I really hated name figs back then. Well, yeah, people generally still do on 4chan. Just playing Mega Man. Collective G doing pretty good. Just finished editing the Pixel Remaster video. Nice. Currently rendering. Cool, cool. I recommend, personally, I schedule it. I mean, I'm sure you do the same. Where, because if it goes live as soon as it's ready, it's only like the fucking 240p version. You know what I mean? So I like to give it a couple hours. Like schedule it out a little bit. Oh, nice. Look, you can kind of see the walls of the city there. That's kind of neat. Alright, back in Harmon's. So is it awkward now when I'm back here? If you run to Linea, say hi to my Maggie. I guess that would be my cousin then, or would that be the aunt? I guess that might be the aunt. Harmon's Village. Probably don't have to be here. I was just kind of curious what would happen if we did go back. Although, wait, what? He doesn't have a leather helmet? Really? Oh, I guess we didn't go shopping after we got him, did we? Did we? I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. Huh. Well, there we are. We got one thing. Once again, the shopping system in the Tales series was like really funky when I was first playing Fantasia, but then as soon as I got used to it, I was like getting mad that like other JRPGs I played didn't do it. If you don't know, you just choose however much of everything you want, and then you hit buy, and you just buy everything at once. I mean, I guess you could still buy individually, but like, why the fuck would you? Oh, does this bitch still have a shit exchange rate? 4 gold. I think that's what it was before. Maybe it was. Don't quite remember. Alright, so far the heart of this, the highest we found has been 5. That's generally what we want. Hey, does anything happen if we talk to, like, the guy who... Well, I mean, he didn't screw us over. The fucking guards just showed up and they're like, hey, where's our shit you stole? No? Alright, I don't think they say anything different. We could meet with this one motherfucker just to see if he says anything before we head out again. Since says, I felt kind of bad, so I asked him how old he was. He said 30, which is pretty old. Then I left. I gotcha. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to advertise your stream on 4chan of all places. I mean, if you do that on Reddit, they also will give someone shit for like self-promotion. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, especially when you're just starting out, right? It's like, well, how do I get people to watch? It's like, well, you don't get people to watch. You just keep doing it, and eventually, on long enough timeline, people will watch. It'll just, that rate will change depending on algorithm, chance, luck, how good or bad you are, you know? But yeah, I think, and I get it. I mean, I feel like, you know, anyone who's even has like a small following, like a very small following, like will know when you're just starting, that is like fucking crazy. Most people break immediately. I don't ever want to see your ugly faces again. Leave. Yeah, so he doesn't want to see us. Which is for the best. Truly. Gotta advertise yourself somehow. Yeah, or I don't know. It's kind of a big time investment, though. You know what I mean? Like a big time investment. Like to the point where you question if it's worth it because it's such an uphill route. Now, if you're like starting like a business, yeah. If you're just, you know, just an asshole streaming, what's up? Or you know, making some videos. Yeah, just fucking go. If your shit's good, you'll eventually get some homies. Discord servers. Yeah, that's why I add. And I mean, that's how I found you, Collective G, on Empty's Discord server. But that's also why I add the the self-promotion Discord sub-channel on my Discord, because yeah, just nice to have something if people want to do something like that. Because I have been on some Discord channels where they're like no self-promotion period, but it's like, well, you know, make a containment board. And I specifically put that shit in the rules as well on the Discord because I know, you know, some people will join and then will immediately post their shit in the general. And it's like, goddamn, motherfucker! I made shit for you. You're not even reading the Discord subchannels. I specifically go out of my way to make it a small number, you know. Let's see here. So we can't go over there. Oh shit, we can run on the goddamn world map. Holy hell. We can speed run, goddamn. Guess we can always do some fairy water as well. Shit. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how much of an improvement this is. Like, it's still, you know, if you tap the attack button and then release, you run back to your starting position. But it's not like everyone. But I mean, I think you could still stop in your tracks in Fantasia. It's just a little bit, not, the most intuitive. But here, like, the whole running back is actually advantageous. I mean, that's why I'm in the position I'm in. So, like, I'll hit the attack button to run up, and then I'll let myself run backwards. Because then the other two will, like, fucking alternate kicking their asses as well, and then we're just, like, just anally fucking the bad guy. Try and do like a Shoryuken on a fucking bee completely with him. Grasshopper, you must catch fly with chopstick to become true master. Alright, so over here anyway, there's north there, and then north over here. I think it like loops around to be the same, shit. God damn, that's such a good attack. Yeah, then just the L button, like, kind of flips my party, but by, like, attacking the, yeah, like that. But by, like, hitting the L button after each attack, like, everyone else will just, like, run around switching positions, but in the process, we'll just start to gang fuck the enemies. It's kind of cool. I do wish you can control the other party members, and I think there might be a way to do that later on, just not right now. Alright, so this is a different southern area, so this might wrap around. I kind of want to do some exploring on the world map. Since we essentially have the whole continent to explore now. Fuck. Hit the goddamn bee. They're hard to hit. As you can imagine. It is kind of overkill though. It's like if you play Final Fantasy 1, you have everyone rolling fighter. It's like, how badly do we want to just fucking mash A to win? It's kind of weird how they like incorporate that into the plot. It's like everyone is Conan the Barbarian. Have fun, fucker. I remember playing a bit of Shining Force in the PS3 Sega Genesis collection and thought it was odd. You're battling characters directly on the world map. Oh yeah, that was like kind of interesting. Did you, how much of that did you play? Because, that's like both, right? You play on the world map and you also have the sub-maps too. But yes, the world map ones are like kind of sluggish. Oh wow, my party is going apeshit right there. Oh, I still need to use my own spell, fuck. Alright, so, what did Rudy learn? didn't play a lot of it, just first couple hours or so. It gets really good if you put some time into it. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Special. Stone Blast and Spike. Okay, yeah, so the spells that were used by Archie in the first one are just kind of spread across everyone. I still need to use my own spell here. What happens if I run over here? Nope, can't do it. The Skinsuzo, what exactly do you hate about Discord? Because I don't think it's bad. It's just, you know, the well, obviously the admins that run the site are fucking shit, but really, they're more of an issue on really big servers, which is why I think smaller Discords are the way to go. When you have like the motherfuckers posting nonstop, it's also when it becomes, you know, you might as well use 4chan at that point. Not that it's a bad thing, but if, like, there's a shit ton of people on, you can't read everything. Ah, interesting. Oh, that run feature is crazy. That's crazy they can run so fast on the world map. Holy shit. Oh, and let's use a spell. Eruption. I guess on you. Oh my god. Alright, so it's only ground enemies, it's a big target. And there is some snap, crackle, and pop with the sound sometimes. Hopefully that doesn't become too frequent of a thing. And that's just because RetroArch frankly sucks ass. When I first modded the PS1 Classic, I was like cringing inside because I saw that it was using RetroArch and the common ass cores, the standards, and I'm like, ugh. But then again, apparently that's the same thing that the base PS1 Classic was running in the background. Same emulation, which is so fucking crazy to me. Sony was so fucking lazy with this thing. Since it says most of the hate comes from when I was only using 4chan, and I very much valued anonymity. Anonymity. Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah. Spend a lot of time on 4chan though. That shit does become a time sink. Which is why I stopped using 4chan. I thoroughly enjoyed my time on 4chan. But man, Discord I can like just read a couple things and fucking go about my day. Which is one of the reasons why I like having a smaller server, honestly. So maybe those douchebags did me a favor when they try to fucking take down my goddamn Discord. Rest in shit, Darcy. I'm sure you're fucking homeless on the streets of Canada. Fucking dead somewhere. It's about what you deserve. Why is this spot darker? Is that like in Final Fantasy IX where you had the Chocobo Sky Garden? Yeah, so you can't just walk over here, huh? I think I have all the social media sites read. What's the most embarrassing to use for me? Yes. Sure. Yes, so 100%. Yeah. I think, Facebook could be more toxic, even compared to, something like... Twitter. Because Twitter, at least you don't know the motherfuckers on Twitter. Facebook, you know all the motherfuckers. And they're all like so fucking elitist. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's not go here. Alright, bitch. I mean, I guess we're not supposed to go here, otherwise our bomb collards will go off. Come on, let's get out of here. At least they should have had, you know, an explanation. Oh, nice. I don't know what it is about the series. This is just like a really fun series. And Rudy learned a new spell. I gotta say their names aloud, otherwise I'm not gonna ever learn them. Alright, Rudy. Deep Mist. Creates a camouflaging mist that lowers the enemy's hit rate. Cool. Yeah, she has some interesting spells. Because Stan is just learning offensive abilities, which once again, might as well just use the text. Leon, still got that, still got that. Cool. And how many of these green gels you got? We got one. I can, don't want to use one. Why not? Fuck it. It says, knowing that at one point there was a guy called Raiko who would actively try to get 4chan users into his server to blackmail them and make them go trans and self-harm. It's fucking weird. I know, like, if I was on 4chan, having someone being like, hey, join my server, it's like 2 words. Fuck and no. like, my god. We'll put some of the food in our sack. Get some passive healing with one single step. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if that does that when we're in a dungeon. Yeah, I think on the world map you just instantly use all your food, which is, yeah, it's very strange. Anything over here? Yeah. What are you talking about, the femboy 4chan cult? Hey, I'm gonna have to look that up. That's the first time I'm hearing about that. I mean, that is just fucking grooming, though. I mean, just straight up, which is what people have been saying that group has been doing forever. But we're not allowed to talk about that, otherwise it's transphobic. Gotta love it. You know, Voltaire said, to find out who rules you, figure out who you're not allowed to criticize. So we're not allowed to criticize black, gay, trans Jews. Oh, it's only for one. Well, that's probably gonna be more useful for boss fights then. We're actually starting to get a good amount of TP back. Alright, well, where should we go? Alright, so we're going around this mountain. Although I will say that this, having this game work the way it does means it's a lot less spam and nuke heavy than Fantasia. But then again, I'm sure there's people out there who play Fantasia and they're like, whoa, dude. All I do is just fucking spam crazy attacks while my fucking party just go full nuke. It's like, yeah, but there's something really enjoyable about that. Like, really enjoyable about that. It's mindless as shit. Oh, what's good, Luigi Martin? Are you liking this one as well? Did you attempt to get the early ending? Nah, once again, I play these games blind. I didn't even know there was an early ending. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's cool. Cool game. Lots of, let's sleep in town real quick. Lots of quality of life improvements. Interesting. It's definitely faster because you don't, like, you know, every time your party members do something, the time doesn't stop. Although, once again, I think Fantasia gets shit only because people either only played the Game Boy Advance version or Tales fans went back to it after playing like all of the newest of the games in the series, and they're like, oh my god, why is this older? It's like, what the fuck, man? If you judge it as a Super Nintendo JRPG, it's fantastic. I don't know, it's just crazy. Sometimes fan bases themselves can be shitty. You kill Leon, it happens. Oh, you know, I was wondering when I was playing that part, I was like, huh, there's nothing really stopping me from killing Leon other than he's way, 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 way stronger than me. Do you get like a full ending, or is it like a game over, or like what? Without spoiling it, because I'm assuming he's important to the plot, to say the fucking least, since he's a Swordian. But yeah, so word it in a non-spoilery way, if possible. Alright, let's save here. Nice! You're back on, make some dinner. All good, collected G. You take your time, bro. Just chilling. What is this? Oh, that's part of a mountain. Looked dark and shadowy. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, the plot hasn't happened yet, but in terms of, like, start of game, and I guess just the general concept, it's cool. I like the idea of, what? Having everyone have the singing, dancing frog from Looney Tunes as their weapon, where they can hear them talk, but, other people can't. It's mostly just text explaining how the gang went on their merry way after avoiding arrest or whatever, if I recall. I got you, so just keep on going stealing for the rest of your life, and I guess the, whatever bad shit happens in the game later on. Yeah, I'm assuming that the plot really picks up when you get to this temple. Because it's really kind of signaling that that's what's going to happen. Armada Village. Oh, you're going to Stray Lies Temple, right? Our village is the last stop before the temple, so we know that anyone dressed like travelers are usually worshippers. My favorite way to spend time off is to do some window shopping in Darl Shield. Oh, this is a nice tune. I like this. There's no place to rest from here to the temple at the top of the mountain. On top of that, people say those nasty monsters appear. I don't think I can go any further. I heard a rumor that a man-eating monster lives near the mountain path to the temple. I wonder if it's true. But not a woman-eating monster? Grandma here likes to sleep. Doesn't wake up easily when she falls asleep. But would you fuck a sheep if you were a sheep? Well, when you put it that way, you gosh darn right I would. Yo, the sheep fucker ain't one of us! Yeah, fuck, it's a fine part. Right. I haven't seen the Draconis in the skies recently. I used to see it up close and personal because it takes off and lands nearby in Darl Shield. Yeah, I'm surprised that like no one was talking about that in Darl Shield really, except like one villager. It's better not to go to the temple now. I'm sure that Adamoni would approve. We value all life, even your own. Sheep really calmed me down. I start to doze off when I count them little critters. Need a full Monty Python Holy Grail ending with one of his RPG games. Everyone just getting arrested. Well, yeah, they did all, like, beat the shit out of us and start tasing us. Fucking police abuse style. They told me not to go to the village. Out of the village. It's so boring. I hate these fucking children. I was saying earlier, when I was in the previous stream, when I was in Japan, I was like walking into a fucking restaurant, and like a mother and two kids were fucking walking out of the restaurant, and like, I don't know, she had like two like 3-year-olds or like 4-year-olds, they're around that age, and like they were dressed in like animal suits, like panda bear and like, I don't know, fucking raccoon or some shit, and they had squeaky shoes, like comically SpongeBob squeaky shoes, and leashes. The mother had them on a leash, and I was just fucking absolutely appalled, because there's no way in hell those kids aren't going to need serious therapy when they like get into their teens and young adulthood. That's a lot of shit to unpack. Oh my god. Adamone is our most revered goddess. It's outrageous that we can't go and worship our goddess at our temple. You probably have the channel ring right now, I'm guessing. Do you try playing as other characters? I think first slot is always Stan, so you gotta switch to 2P and play. Oh, there's... Wait, what do you... I was saying, like... So what do you mean, like, play as a different, controller? Because there's no option here in, customize. I didn't see that. And in fact, I had this ring on someone else, and it wasn't working. Which is a real fucking gimmicky way of playing. I think it's more of like if you have homies with you playing. Okay, so that's interesting how they do that then. So this determines who second player controls, is what you're saying. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, but I mean, I would have to plug in another controller into the PS1 Classic. I guess I'm fine just playing the stand. I'm guessing that the, equip the channeling and switch them to semi-auto. What do you mean semi-auto? I'm not entirely sure it works the way you think it does. Maybe? I'm not, like, really sure, though. Second characters in the second slot, it'll be 2-player, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know how to, like, move them around. Because, like, the skill list. The fuck? It's needlessly complicated. Yeah, clearly. Yeah, I don't even see that as an option. Are you sure you wouldn't have to have, like, the second controller plugged in? Yeah, I don't know how the fuck anyone would figure that out, even. Which one's wearing the channeling? Leon. Yeah, so Leon has the channeling. Hip, remove, special. It's been a while, so I'm not sure. Yeah, my guess is that you would have to have a second controller plugged in, and then the person with the channeling on would be able to control that person, maybe. But that is so convoluted. I'll just play as Stan. Granted, they all use swords, so they all play similarly. I'm assuming that starting with the next game, it's more standard. Let's use that term. At least they give you the option, but even so, holy shit, why not just have like an option to toggle in the menu? I'm guessing that's what they do later on. But holy shit. Wish your brother today, and by today I mean lately, I've been buying Steam keys. What, off of like a G2A or CD keys? Yeah, I mean, I've done that for a couple games. Mostly, the games that, like, were taken off Steam. So I think, like, the Mortal Kombat trilogy, which is, like, the arcade versions, 1, 2, and 3 I did for, which also Mortal Kombat 9. I don't know why the fuck they took Mortal Kombat 9 off. Anything, motherfucker? Really? Guess we can buy some bread and cheese. You just press select in battle on the correct controller. The way I was trying might have been playing Fantasia, PlayStation 1, yeah. Because I think that came out after that, this one, and used the same engine. So they probably refined it a little bit. I'm assuming with Eternia, or Destiny 2, or the fuck, I guess Eternia, let's just call it Eternia. Fucking localization. I'm assuming that Eternia, they started to make it not retarded. G2A mainly and some unlisted Sam and Max games. Exactly, yeah, so anything unlisted is... I mean, they don't give you a choice. I mean, holy shit. It's either you don't get it on Steam or you use G2A. I don't know why the fuck they take some of these off Steam, really. Let's see. If you're going to the temple, be careful on the mountain path. Armada, named after Tony Armada, the dev's favorite 24 character. What is this? Where are we? Oh yeah, the old lady. An old woman is sleeping. Not polite to the one. So can we like steal from this chick? I remember you can like hold circle and pull shit. Not used too much, but it'll occasionally be used. Eternia is pretty much how the series handled multiplayer from then on. Yeah, it's interesting seeing how the series grew from game to game, because it does make significant steps and leaps from game to game. I have to cook up a meal. For the cats? Yes, for the cats too. I just love cats. They're so cute. The way he said that was a little bit too weird. There's some legendary cooks somewhere in this world. These cooks are supposed to make magnificent dishes that no one can match. Is that the legendary chef I hear so much about? I hear that he's a series staple. Village chief's house. I found a group of famous swordsmen who agreed to take my grandson under their wings. I'm so proud of my grandson. I wonder if those are the lens hunters we met in the bar. The fuck? I love how this bar is like completely inaccessible. Oh, it's a kitchen. Alright, never mind. I don't know, maybe the mayor runs a bar in his house. I don't fucking know. The so-called hero that my father hired is nothing but a 2-bit phony. Despite this, my father and my son are acting as if they're walking on air. Oh god, come on, please. My boss is practicing his sword technique now, don't even
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
I love how this guy says, you know, don't interrupt, and then he interrupts with, without further interruption, let's such some dick, which, I mean, I guess we could. Shit, so who followed? Shit. Thank you, Mamooksy11. Sorry, that timing just super threw me off. Good job. This is the legendary World Heroes directory. I've always wanted to read this. Shush, will you just be quiet? Is it over yet? Oh, it's not, then don't wake me. I'm training with a genuine hero. You can watch, but don't bother me. Oh, this would have been our job, but we were too busy, like, rotting in prison. Got it. This is where we were on our way to when we got arrested. Hero's rule number 1, you must always stand out. Yeah. Oh, you again. Do you want to become one of my students too? Well, whatever the case, don't bother me. Okay, let's study the Hero's Magnificent Retreat next. Yeah! Run away! It's the origin story of Sir Robin. Alright, let's go into... So wait, the mayor doesn't live on a giant hill? So who the fuck lives on the giant hill? Sunset Inn. Wow, you think they would be switched, really? Alright, these are the motherfuckers who run things. I guess they pull money for the town. There's supposed to be books around the world that can improve your sword technique 100 times better. They're called sacred texts. I've never really seen one. I wonder if they really exist. Welcome. I can give you a room for 150 gold a night. Fucking just clean me right out, dickhead. Come back again. I'm wondering if anyone ever, like, follows the stream, and then they hear my follow sound, and they're like, oh my god, typical fucking gay SJW. Unfollow. Fucking quiz. Everyone in this chat does nothing but suck dick all day. Oh, well, bring a meal to your room if you so desire. Please do not enter here. Alright, come, I want to enter here, though. Can't stop me. And I mean, I guess the opposite could happen, too. So I'm like, I'm gonna follow. Oh boy, these guys are fucking all gay, too. I hope he doesn't say the word retarded or gay when insulting enemies in this game. I guess you really can't win them all. Just, you know, be yourself. Reveal yourself to the world, and, you know, they'll either accept you or you won't. God damn, there ain't shit here. In fact, there's not a lot in this game to really root around and find. There's some things, it's not enough. I love this gay chat pride of the CCP, glorious China. All hail Xi Jinping and John Cena. The Wu flu was made from some bat soup, and that's all. In fact, the bat soup came from around the border in India. I hear that the mountain path to the temple is dangerous. Can we go to the temple this year? Although we usually visit the temple around this time every year to pray for our family's health, we can't go this year because there are too many dangerous monsters around. Besides, it'd be stupid to go pray for our well-being, only be injured by some horrible monster. I like the idea that we're going to temple. Shabbat Shalom, my fellow non-Goyim. It's Shabbat. We need to go to temple. So I guess that's what we're doing. Huh, not much in this town. I'm just curious. Humor me, guys, real quick. I just want to see if... Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if all towns are made that way, where there's... I mean, I guess... I think that the first game was structured that way, where when you go into town, it wasn't like one town gate, but there's, you know, east, south, west. Oh, what's good, Videograms? How you doing? I'm just sure you can a fucking cheetah. You should simply pray the monsters away. Winnie the Pooh is not my president. Well, you just lost 9,001 social credit score, Skinskizzo. I hope you're happy. The Shishi Pete never forgives and never forgets. That's cool that you can kind of see in the distance. But man, that is some really low poly. I mean, I guess the whole fucking world map is polygons, huh? See that? You just fucking alternate, that's all you do. Shit. It was never about the social credit score. It was about sending a message. Say the art tech. Oh yeah, it's fun. It's nice. That's why I like put myself behind two people, just so like if I want to run back, and then I can just alternate with my homies. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the thing about oh god, let's save first before we go in here. One of the things about the Tales franchise in general so far is it's a lot of just like each battle is a chance to experiment and fuck with shit. More so than I think other JRPGs. There's a lot of weirdness. Although Tales really do love their forest dungeons, don't they? Let's see, anything over here? A gravestone. There's some words engraved on it, but they're hard to read. You're not ready to read this. I like how the game keeps doing that. They're like, hey, come back here later. Alright, grave. Should I just, like, write some of this shit down? I think I can remember it. So that one town and the gravestone on the way to the temple, I'm assuming it's, oh shit. Here lies the link. That better be what it said. I think in the original, Japanese version of the Final Fantasy, like, NES, it said, here lies, Lodo? Which is the main character in Dragon Quest 1. Or like the legendary hero in Dragon Quest 1. There's more of like a, fuck you. There's new motherfuckers in town. Oh, what the fuck was that? Snipe air. A piercing attack delivered from mid-air. Nice, alright. Curious as what that looks like. Yeah, she's getting some cool abilities, honestly. Alright, so Savory. Yeah, so you can probably hold on to this and then use the crazy shit to make it better, if that's a thing in this game. But all the same, let's hold on to it. Max TP. Thought that was Zelda 2 for the Lodo at least, was it? It might have been. I thought it was the Famicom version of Final Fantasy 1. And there might have been a couple different ones. The remake, it says Erdrick from DQ3. Well, that's the thing, guys. I think Erdrick was the Erdrick is Lodo. When the NES Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, and 4 were brought over to the States, they changed the more Japanese-y sounding names to more like D&D, high fantasy, Western style names. Which, honestly, I like more. I think that's a better way of doing it. Because, especially for Dragon Quest 1, I like the ye old. I mean, not that there's a whole lot to Dragon Quest 1. So the whole, like, you know... Avast ye old, welcome to the tavern, you know, all that shit. Old English. It was cool. It was interesting. What? What's that healing right now? And then we use it immediately. What the fuck? Yeah, that's so weird. So in this game, you take a single step, and you use all the food in your sack. So what the fuck's the point? Yeah, it's kind of a weird way of doing it, right? Like the whole like take one step, heal one made more sense. Oh shit, are we fighting fucking trees now? Yep. Oh, was that the snipe attack? Oh, cool. What if everyone is healed, though? Maybe... If I grab some of these... I think I have green. Yeah, there we are. Humor me. That's quite a few green gels, but you get them so fucking quick. And we eat a whole bunch of cheese and, like, bread and shit. Which is really the best diet you could possibly have in life. Now we have 200. Still 200. Sad moment for everyone when Satoru Iwata died in the 90s. Wait, did Iwata die in the 90s? I thought he died semi-recently. I thought the other guy died in, like, the 90s. What was his name? The guy, Yotoi. Oh, is this the, this might be the place in the, beginning of the game. Like the title screen location. God damn, these birds can fucking tank. Yeah, you guys can attack too, guys. Seriously. I was just getting around. Alright. So, you have 200. We have some damage. Then we take one step. Whoa, alright. So, I think... So, what's the point then? I mean, like, it made more sense in, Fantasia because it'd be like passive, slow healing. But now it's like I would have to fill my food sack non-fucking stop, right? It's a weird way of doing it. I mean, you know, the same net effect, although, I don't know, it, Well, I checked the regional differences on Zelda 2, and the Famicom Disk System version did say here lies Lodo on one of the gravestones. But what about the Japanese Famicom version of, Final Fantasy? Did that also say Lodo, or did they change that shit to say, Link even then? Like, was it always Link in both versions of Final Fantasy 1? See, now I'm, like, really fucking confused. I remember what gravestone you're talking about. Gunpei Yokoi was whacked by the Yakuza. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. That motherfucker's crazy. What the fuck are those? Holy fuck, dude. We found, like, some skinwalkers. Or, what are those things called with, like, the deer horns? Oh, nice. She found me some money. Oh, we found a banana. I rid of that as bandana. I'm like, shit, we found some equipment. And there goes some more of the food. I guess you immediately heal after battle. I guess we're getting a lot of chicken. Wendigo, there you go. Wendigo Rule 34. Basically every major Japanese company colludes with the mafia. I feel like they have to, right? It's the whole idea of what's it called? Like Zaibatsu, right? How the giant companies, like during the late 1800s, because they wanted to advance so quickly, a lot of like the government officials who usually had like ties to like the old like fucking samurai class and shit had a bunch of money, but the businesses did not, so they would just create their own business while still working government. But then those businesses kind of still exist today. Yeah, shit's crazy, man. On the same page as Zelda 2 thing, it says that Link was in the Japanese version in Final Fantasy and Erdrick in English. Gotcha, okay. So wait, on the NES version? Or goddamn, okay. Crazy. So the NES version of Final Fantasy 1. I feel like I got that opposite. I thought it said Lodo in the Japanese version, Link in the American version, but I guess it was Link and Erdrick. Crazy, and I guess when they remade Zelda, they changed it back to Link. Well, that's a convoluted history. I wonder why they changed it to begin with. I guess because Zelda already did it, so they wanted to be original. Alright, so we can go north here, or, no, okay, no, not really. Oh wait, no, we can get a treasure. Got a green gel, good, because we used a whole bunch of them. I'm surprised I found a savory. I feel like I didn't hit A when I found that savory. It's really tempting to spam that, but I do want to like save my TP in case there's a boss. I guess we have green gel, or orange gel, or whatever the fuck it is. The game wants me to spam, I will certainly spam. They're getting these level ups a lot. I mean, I play these JRPGs the same across the board. You know me, which is explore everything and fight every battle. Which for some of these really does mean I tend to be over leveled by the end. But like I try not to just, you know, grind in the sense of like walking back and forth in one spot. Then you become way too overpowered. Or I don't know, some older RPGs you do have to do that. You see him like completely flattened like a fucking Roger Rabbit cartoon? Yeah, I'm liking finding all these lenses. Holy shit. Ah, cool. Cool little background thing here. Kind of reminds me of like Final Fantasy VII, right? Don't they do that in a part where you're honestly out in the country and you see the I do wonder why the red gel was changed to the green gel in this one, but I suppose since it was only the second game in the series, nothing was really standardized yet. Yeah, I have noticed there's a couple things that were very much different. Makes it stand out more. So that's a temple? God damn, looks fucking space age. I mean, I guess that's the whole point of the War of the Aether, right? It's like, yeah, advanced tech, motherfucker. Well, people on Earth versus people in heaven. I mean, and even in the fucking anime intro, there's like satellites and floating continents and shit. It's pretty telegraphed. I love how everyone just has it's just like a fucking barbarian class. It's awesome. What, I don't like jump down there, right? Nope. But apparently it's optional, huh? Unless when you try to leave, you automatically go over here. That's Strelai's temple. Oh, okay, shit, alright. Well, thanks, Captain Obvious. Holy shit. I was hoping for more unique dialogue, huh? That's where we're going. Thank you, Leon. Yeah, I need to chill on my own TP so I can save this up. Did I hear about the new season of Aqua Teen? It's gonna be a one-off season though, only 4 episodes. Holy shit! Each episode's still only 10 minutes. I feel like that's Aqua Teen that's best, is when each episode's only like 10 to 15 minutes. What the fuck's the point of this? Weird. I wonder if this clears out later on. Apparently we have to go back here later on to check out that gravestone. Just hacking through them, holy shit. The animation looks more fluid. Oh, I believe it. I remember originally seeing the Aqua Teen movie and thinking it was a noticeable improvement. Although, you know, when I saw Aqua Teen Hunger Force in theaters, I do think there were too, I mean, it's a small issue, but I think there's too much effect on the cybernetic Ghost of Christmas Past from the Future's voice. To the point where it's kind of hard to make out what he was saying. I think if I watched it again, it'd be fine. It's been a while, though. I know people had that same issue when they first saw, like, Batman, what was it, the Rise of the Dark Knight, Dark Knight Rises. Speaking of which, I saying in the previous stream, I started watching, I'm only halfway through it, I started watching the Robert Pattinson Batman, which is just called The Batman. I'm 30 minutes in. I don't know why it's 3 hours. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be a Riddler movie, but I feel like every fucking movie now has to be, every fucking movie of the last 10 years had to be like 2 hours 40 minutes minimum. It's so long. It's too fucking long. I preferred back when movies were like an hour 20 to like 2 hours max. Unless you were watching like Scarface or The Godfather, you know? It's 3 hours because Batman is retarded this time. Yeah, Robert Pattinson, though, I think he's a decent actor. It's just, you know, he was in Twilight, therefore people are like, oh my god, because, you know, only teen girls watch Twilight. But, how to put it? Actually, I was trying to, like, conserve my TP. How to put it? I think, like, for example, right? Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. You had Val Kilmer and fucking George Clooney, who were decent Bruce Waynes out of the suit. But when they were in the suit, they were frankly fucking terrible, if you ask me. I hated them. Robert Pattinson is the opposite of what I've seen of the first 30 minutes. is in the suit. He's actually like pretty convincing and does pretty good, but out of the suit, he's just too young. I mean, maybe that's what they're going for. And like, oh shit, Bellbane, weird. All right, so it's all right. When you're in the forest, just mash the OK button. You'll occasionally pick some shit up. What the fuck is Bellbane? Medical herb that increases agility by 1. Sick. And no more food. Let's eat some chicken. Wow, really? Oh god, some of these motherfuckers be dinged up. Let's eat another chicken. My personal take, skip the Catwoman and some of the later Bruce Wayne scenes, and it's pretty alright. Collector G says, I hear the Batman is not good on multiple watches. Gotcha. I do like the Riddler. I said before, of the Batman animated series, one of my favorite fucking episodes, I think it was a two-parter actually, right? Is when they introduced the Riddler in that one. I think it was when he was introduced. And then the second part, he's got this like giant fucking like amusement park labyrinth. And there's like this giant fucking like minotaur that's trying to fucking execute him, and like blades that are getting shot out every time they like fuck up a riddle. Like they almost die. It's pretty awesome. Oh, exactly. Holy shit. Skin Schizo, you motherfucker. If you're so smart, why aren't you rich? Yes. Oh, and the ending is awesome. Riddler gets away, and then it shows the guy who's like, he's kind of a bad guy, but he's not like, you know, he's kind of criminal. He's like white collar criminal, and he like, it's just like him fucking like scared shitless going to sleep with his shotgun as Batman's like and Robins are talking. They're like their voiceover. He's like, yeah, but he's gonna realize that he should have appreciated it more when he was able to get a good night's sleep. It's just like living in fear. Batman and Robin, they don't really give a fuck. They're like, alright, we solved this one, but you know, fuck them. Wormy apples, food sack value minus 100. Wow. I guess we're trying to sell those, maybe? But yeah, that was a fucking great episode. It really was. That show was just good in general. Got orange gel. Don't make cartoons like they used to. Yeah, that really was like one of my fucking favorite episodes of that series. Yeah, I like Riddler just as a character. He's cool. Just a more and a thought-provocative villain. He just wants to fuck Batman. And not me, fuck with Batman. There we go. You might want to fuck him too. You never know. But you get the feeling that Riddler doesn't really care if Bruce Wayne figures out the riddle or not. He just wants to challenge him. He just wants someone to fuck with. A foe worthy of matching wits with. Adventure Time ruined cartoons on TV, in my opinion. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I would have to kind of look at a timeline of cartoons, though. But, yes, I remember a bunch of stoners in college starting to watch Adventure Time, and I remember they're like, "Yo, what's this new show? It's fucking great, the show." And then I like watched an episode with them, like, "What the fuck? Why are we watching? Why are we watching this? This is terrible." I gotta go, guys. Bye. Thanks for the weed. That was back when I was a stoner degenerate. I probably have not smoked up in I don't fucking know. I might smoke up like once a year with other people's weed. That's not to be like, oh, I'm a piece of shit who freebases. It's just and like, why would I spend the money on that? Like when I'm like, for example, when I'm done streaming, right? I'm going to probably shower and get all comfy in bed and I don't know, maybe watch something, watch some wrestling, or I could also read a book. Or I could make a thumbnail for YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I have options. If I really, really want to, I could, like, go to the gym a second time in one day, if I really wanted to. But once you smoke weed, you can't really do that. Go figure. The most accurate weed song of all time was But Then I Got High by Afro Man. Where he was gonna clean his room, he was gonna go to school, he was gonna go to court. You know, he was gonna get his life together, but then he got high. He just wanted to sit there and do nothing. Wait a minute, what? Same place we were. Kind of. I mean, I guess it's a little different. They're just copy-pasting maps. What a bunch of lazy fucks. They're just, like, placing things slightly in different places. I'm not the smoking type. I don't even drink unless it's a special occasion. Might as well call me Jesus. Shower, roll up a blunt in a black and mild. Yeah, in my college days, I you know, really did enjoy that, but it would just get to a point where, yeah, like I was just losing a lot of productivity to the point where it was like, and like even like playing games and shit, I wouldn't want to play games unless I smoked up, and it just, you know, fuck, I like games a lot. It was just kind of like weird where it's like, well, now I don't want to do something I love unless I'm high, and it's just kind of like, yeah, it's kind of shitty. I'm not against it. I feel like it should be legalized, but like I wouldn't have a part of it, honestly. It's a vice. It is. Potheads and stoners need to acknowledge that's a vice. Is it the most dangerous vice? Hell no, but I mean, it is one. Not the smoking side. Yeah, as far as not drinking Collected G, clearly, you know, I have a beer here. I do put drink, but not hard liquor. Unless it's like a fucking, like, open bar at, like, a, Christmas party. Oh god, we're here. Oh, and something's wrong, of course. If it's like an open bar at a Christmas party, or an open bar at a, fucking wedding or some shit, then yeah, I'll have some hard liquor. But that's about it. And honestly, I'm trying to cut down on the beer. Just more for like calories reasons, you know what I mean? I believe in homegrown rather than buying from a filthy degenerate, or God forbid, the government. Collected G says it's also a deterrent for me. I feel like weed would affect my writing and schedules. Yes, I think productivity is definitely important. Once again, I still think it should be legalized. You know, if you have health reasons or you're having an exceptionally stressful time, sure, go for it. But it is a vice at the end of the day, and yeah, there are better ways to like fucking. Like if you use anything in life really to get out of stress, then when you're even like half as stressed, you'll need it, and then you'll need it when you're not stressed, but you just want to feel uplifted. And again, just yeah, be quite a bit. They're playing Far Cry 3. Just makes me think the most ganja comes from those islands with slave labor. Far Cry 3 was so good. It's fucking amazing that Ubisoft will create a good formula and then will just fucking kill the golden goose. They'll just fucking do it over and 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 over again. It's like, for fuck's sake. Like, why? How and why? Have some time between releases and innovate. Stop just re-releasing Far Cry 3 800 fucking times. Stop re-releasing Assassin's Creed, you know, 2,000 fucking times. Holy shit, man. Something's wrong. Do you think so too? What's wrong? It's too quiet. Yeah, no one seems to be around. Maybe everyone's dead. No, they couldn't be. Well, we've come here to find that out. Come on, let's go. Yeah, but can we take off the bomb collars, you dickhead? Inside the building's destroyed. Like, we're not gonna run away at this point. The hell of a way to make fucking friends, Leon, you dick. Do I want to, like, put some food in my sack? Even just some chicken? Yeah. Can't wait to get a bigger food sack, right? Because I think this one only does, yeah, 200. It's like getting the, what? Getting the, wallet upgrade in Zelda. Alright, cool. And do we have any, like, other smaller food stuff? We could throw in squid, strawberry, shitty apples. Alright, fuck it. We could go in here. You now want to, like, investigate the vegetation. Alright, so 4 buildings, something further up north, I'm sure. I guess let's go in this building, it might be a save point. Cathedral. Oh, well, goddamn. It's a cool place, though. I mean, it's kind of weird. You have this, like, giant tech area, and then this, like, scenic temple, and then just a fucking regular-ass church. It's, like, weird mix right here. Are you alright? The bishop and the others are in the back. Hang in there. He dead. Taking his last breath. Pipe organ here. I should be able to jump on it like I'm playing Mario RPG. Then have the priest get up, even though he's already supposed to be dead. Like, God damn it, get off that fucking organ. Magnificent mural there. Oh, I can't wait for people to discover Mario RPG. I do think, though, it's going to be one of those things where people play the remake and they're like, yeah, why would I ever play the original? It's like, because the original is still good? I mean, yeah, the remake seems really faithful, but just improved, but still. It's kind of like with Tales of Fantasia, right? Where, Tales of Fantasia, if you play it on the SNES version, it's like a phenomenally good top 10 SNES JRPG. Mario RPG is the same way, so hopefully people will still try the OG one, because, my god, great game. 10 out of 10. So good. Oh, you're alright. But please, spare the girls. Whoa, hey, wait a minute. We've been sent here by the king. What? You gave me a good scare. Well, can you hide behind the desk and counter so I can get that treasure chest? We've been dispatched by the king of Sinagald. What happened here? What happened? Maybe you can tell me. I was visiting one of our sister temples in another country. When I returned, it was like this. So I had to protect these girls. I couldn't leave here at all. In fact, I don't know how the others are doing. You really don't know what's going on, do you? Well, that'll do for now. We're going to search for the Archbishop. If you value your life, remain here for a while and don't attract attention to yourselves. I believe evil beings are still in this temple. Please take this with you. We got the talisman. Please save the Archbishop. God, I want the fucking chest though, you dick. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back here. Chest in fucking Temple Cathedral. Got it. Hopefully it doesn't become available at the end of the goddamn game. It might though. Increases defensive abilities by 5%. Do we need him to have it though? I mean, I guess we're in no... Like, there's no chance of us dying, really, right? You gotta remember, if there are rune bottles in this game, to use it on some of these, like, agility and TP increases. If the priest registered as an organ donor, he can't die unless he gives away his church organ. The rules. Lamb donor. It's a nice cathedral, but where's the rape dungeon? Clearly this isn't one. They have no affiliation with Rome. Or, I guess like fucking out west. But which state is it that has the fucking crazy ass motherfuckers? I know they're nice. I know they're really nice people, but like they're fucking weird and cultish. Fuck them. What are they called? Or what state was it? Mormons? Florida? Yeah, that one. Fuck, which state has all the Mormons? Not like Oregon, right? What the fuck one was it? It's a monument with complex text engraved on its surface. Utah. I think it is Utah. Yes. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of interesting history though with that you know, Wild West shit. There's like a lot of sprouting towns, but no fucking actual knowledgeable fucking priests and shit. So you would just get like snake oil salesmen showing up and like, no, the truth. And that's where you get like the Bible Belt shit, right? Like all these super churches popping up. And like the really weird like Mormon shit out west, further out. Have I ever been to a Mormon party? Nah. Oh god. The fuck? Is anyone there? Oh, Atamoni. Am I condemned to die here, trapped without hope? The fuck is that? Well, it's probably gonna be a boss. There's not like enemies in here, are there? There's something strange about that door. There's something strange about that thing in the back. Yeah, that's why I don't want to go over there, Rudy. Trying to get us fucking killed by the skeletal fucking space demon. Collector says it's like walking into a 90s sitcom where a bunch of white people dance like Napoleon Dynamite. Probably would be easy to bang some of the chicks though. Or like, you know, if there's any like fucking chicks between like 18 and fucking 24. My only knowledge of Mormons comes solely from a little-known website called Pornhub.com. Cool temple, though. Alright, let's talk to this demon. Hopefully it doesn't kick our asses. Door won't budge. Is anyone out there? Are you on the other side? Are we not just looking up at this fucking thing above us? Are you on the other side? Please open the door. I can't. I don't have arms. I am a sword. Wait, I've already tried many times, but it just won't open. I'm telling you, it won't open. Stan, the force field is blocking this door. Force field? How quaint. We have to destroy the shield crystals. They must be around here somewhere. I wonder where they could be. We'll open it for you. Oh, or is that the force field? That giant fucking... We're able to walk under it. Weird. Weird frog. Is it like... Is Atamoni like a frog goddess? Like a fucking really hot Pepe the Frog? A sick, twisted little poo-poo pee-pee toad? Alright, so there's an area over there, an area over here. I guess we can start to the left. Stairway down, stairway down. The precepts must be obeyed. Cool temple. Alright, let's talk to this demon. Shalom, oy vey. No, there's no owl. There's no giant owl statue. It is not Moloch. Alright, so there's two stairways to the left, one on the right. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are they just like legit like little green Martian men? Holy shit, it's lizard men. Alright, so this holy temple has been invaded by Bill Gates and fucking Zuckerberg and all sorts of shit, and we had to stop them. Or more. Knowing Alex Jones existed before 9/11 was eye-opening to me. God damn. Yeah, he's been around. Alex Jones has been around for a long time. It's only recently that people have acted like he's the Antichrist or some shit. Yeah, if nothing else, the dude fucking exposed, what was it called? What is that fucking little like foresty ass camp with the fucking owl statue out in California? That all the fucking rich and like fucking high in politics people go to. Bohemian Grove, there we go. Yeah, motherfucker got in there with a camera. I mean, holy shit, that's crazy. That takes some fucking balls, really, because, I mean, they fucking have that shit locked down. So there's more over here. Got chainmail. Don't we already have chainmail? Yeah, we already have, like, a whole bunch of it. You see that? See how great that fucking is? Is this just don't even touch the fucking D-pad unless you're like trying to hit up or down, and then just like run back, and then they'll just fucking alternate with you. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. So pro tip, if you're playing this game, do this. This is really good, right here. Unfortunately, every time someone leaves or joins your party, everyone kind of reverts back, including your pre-settings for it, which is horseshit, honestly. Let's see here. Oh, so we went down here, and then we went down here. And, oh god, oh shit, look at that. This one is among the dead. The Knight's Saber, alright. Mary, you want a new sword? Because, yeah, not really good. Knight's Sword with elaborate ornamentation, has fire element, nice. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Plus 11, minus 6. All around pretty good. Yeah, that's the fucked up thing about the Tales series, right? Is like, even if the plot or the characters are bad, and so far they haven't been, but I'm just saying even if they were, the core gameplay is still fun. The only thing I think that could make a Tales game bad is if they, I don't know, do something really fucking weird and fucked up with the combat. Which I know they do, like, a little bit of weirdness from game to game in order to, like, modernize it. Like when they first start to go to 3D, but I don't know. I have faith in this dev team. Even though Wolf Team separated after, or not even after, but like mid creation of Fantasia, to make the oh god, oh Jesus, still a lot of fucking doors. To make the Star, fucking what is it called? The Wolf Team game. They just re-released the second game for Star Ocean. There we go. Apparently, some people really like that game. Huh. Weird. Alright, so there's a cathedral hidden in here. I had to come back here later. It kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger, like, what, the place where you had the trial when you first go to the past. Chrono Trigger's, I think that's one of the fucking games I'm planning on playing again for 2024, because I have not played Chrono Trigger in a long time. I remember, like, liking it, but not, like, absolutely nutting over it. But then again, I mean, this was a long time ago, so maybe if I replay it, I'm like, holy shit, maybe I'll have a new appreciation for it. It's empty, it's empty, that's fucking great. Why? Fucking why have that? Oh my god. It's like Final Fantasy 2 shit right here. Alright, so that door right there. There's 2 doors here. A retard shield, nice. And 2. Okay, so it's literally these 2 doors right here. Final Fantasy 2 Dungeon Design 101. Oh wow, you just shattered that fucking crystal, man. I don't even know why this guy's continuing on. I love how the lizard man looks so fucking cute. Looks like fucking Patrick Star if he was a lizard man. Very, very adorable, very kawaii. Not at all intimidating or threatening. Are we sure we're not the bad guys? Oh shit, motherfucker. The chests are empty to give you a hint that Rudy has already been there, really? She summoned the giant skull and killed the priest. The fuck? Nah, I call bullshit. I know some older JRPGs did that shit. Final Fantasy V is kind of famous for doing that. There's the bucket thief in like the beginning of the game that if you lit out, there's like 20 chests that are permanently fucking looted for the rest of the game that you run into later on. And then, you know, the guard even says like, "Hey, that guy's fucking evil. Don't let him out." He's like, "Hey, will you let me out?" "Oh, you dumb motherfuckers!" And then he just runs out. I got you. Good. That would be fucking crazy. That'd be a hell of a fucking heel turn. Although, you know, I'm surprised that more games don't do that. We were just playing Phantasy Star 4, and there's a character later on that does that, but like, it's so obvious. Like it's humorously obvious. He's like, "Hey, how is it going? It's dangerous in this temple. Can I go with you guys?" And you're like, "Yeah, sure." And then like all of his attacks are like Death Ray and super like fucking Holocaust Beam. And fucking like Soul Absorb. You're like, are you sure you're a traveling priest? Like, "Yep, sir." He's like fucking Ned Flanders. And then of course he turns out to be evil, and you're like, "Oh yeah." Not really surprising. Alright, let's actually save again real quick. Ah, fuck, I was gonna mute myself. God damn, that was like literally the time it took for my left hand to go to my headset to then hit the mute button. I couldn't even do that. That was like a fucking speed sneeze, dude. I think it's one of the first times I ever like fucked up muting myself for a sneeze. Holy hell. Because I do that shit a lot, probably every stream. Thank you for saving me. I am Isles, a bishop of this temple. What happened to the Archbishop Martin? Martin perished at the hands of Leiden? Alright. And where is that thing? Excuse me, thing? What are you talking about? Don't play the fool. I'm talking about the Eye of Adamone. How do you know about that? The Eye of Adamone. The Eye of Adamone? Yes. Oh my. Wait, were our sword? Oh, I guess our swords weren't with us. They were confiscated. Okay. Huh. Shit. It's an interesting way to have that be a plot point. Streamer sneeze. I am no longer immersed. Well, I don't want to fucking blow out your guys' fucking eardrums. Holy shit. There you are. To blow my nose. God damn, dude. Ooh, yeah. Oh shit! I just realized I didn't take my allergy pill today. That's probably why. Show us around this place. I can't. I came here by the order of the king to investigate. Show us around now. But why didn't you tell me? I don't know. Didn't Hugo explain it to you? No, he didn't. No, we didn't know about that. Be quiet. Hey, Rudy. Do you know how serious this is? I just want the Eye of Adamone so I can get the reward money for Hugo. This has nothing to do with you. Oh no, this is more serious than your petty concerns. Calm down, Daimlos. How can I be calm at a time like this? I said be quiet. Why don't we listen to the sentient, like godlike swords? Seriously though. Like I care. What's good, Gaseous? Yes, we are in a holy place. I'm doing good. Just fucking sneezing. Realized I didn't take an allergy pill today, but right now it's too late. It is almost sleepy by time, baby. But how's your day, man? Do anything cool? Ignore them. They're a little funny in the head. Oh yeah, they can't hear us. Anyway, this is an order from the king's name. You can help us, or we can go about doing things our own way. On our own, anyway. Alright, I'll go with you. There's a cathedral to the left rear of the temple. Go there first. Alright, well, I already know where that is. There's a collection of books on natural sciences and plant biology from around the world. Just got back from a grocery shopping. Wore me out. Yeah. Grocery shopping can be a time-fucking-consuming endeavor. It really can. About sacred texts. There are secret skills that can only be learned by master swordsmen. These skills are written in the sacred texts. Sacred texts choose their readers. Unworthy or unskilled readers will be unable to read, let alone understand it. I wish I could read. There's a collection of books on natural science. Oh, okay, that's the same shit. How about this one? Is this the same shit? Yep. The Tower of Knowledge holds a collection of books about... You know, you think there'd be more bodies around? It's just kind of empty, you know what I mean? The Tower of Knowledge holds a collection of books about our ancestors' knowledge and experiences from all over the world. Yeah, weird. Wonder why there aren't more dead bodies. Birds, animals, insects from around the world. I got a green gel, semi-hidden. Linguistics, folklore, secret books. What will we do now? I don't know. Quiet. You really have to say quiet in the Holy Library? Anyone in here would be fucking working here and know. There's a collection of books on strange phenomena all over the world. I guess priests don't, like, you know, work in a temple. They kind of, what, live there? What would you call it? Serve? Serve in the temple? Ooh, iron helm. Let's fucking turn that shit on. A helm made of iron. The lower half of the face is unprotected. Cool. And she cannot wear anything but a beret. Because she is French. Haha. Although they say people learn from the past, people will always keep fighting. Great disaster. In ancient times, a comet fell on this planet. The impact of this comet wiped out nearly half the world's population. Dust thrown up into the atmosphere by the explosive force of the comet caused a long artificial winter on this world. Aether Wars. The people on this planet split into two groups during this era. Yeah, the game really wants you to know the backstory of this. I think we read this earlier in the previous stream of this. They were the Chosen and the Outcasts. The Chosen escaped from the winter on the surface and lived in a utopian world in the sky. They ruled the Outcasts on the surface with lightning bolts they fired on the ground. People on the surface could not bear the suffering of this tyrannical rule of the people in the sky. Eventually a war broke out between heaven and earth. This conflict became known as the Aether Wars. Spectacles, medicine, pharmacology. All knowledge finds its way here. What tall? Oh, this is fucking tower. Holy shit. Orange gel, nice. What does that say? Manufacturing technologies. But yeah, so typical anime JRPG shit. Where I think the characters are the most, and like the gameplay is the most unique aspect about this game. But typical thing of ancient war that was high tech. The high tech crew still exists, I'm assuming. Keep books in correct order. Probably like floating continents and satellites and shit. What is a lens? A lens is a crystal extracted from the core of a comet that fell on this world before the Aether Wars. Alright, so it really is alien tech. It is cut and shaped into standard sizes. Then I guess monsters eat that shit and we harvest them out of the fucking bodies and then sell them to Oberon Corp, who then gives us money in return, and then they make crazy ass shit from it. There's a collection of books on architecture from all over the world. Statistics. More spectacles. It'll be a long time before the temple is restored. Temple is heavily damaged. Military strategies. The spectacles are the thing that lets you see. Yeah, see enemies, HP and TP and shit. I need to use those for bosses because you're not going to use them otherwise, and the game throws them at you pretty frequently. Stray robe. Who can equip this one? It is weird they can equip other people's Swordians. I don't know why you would want to, honestly. Unless maybe there becomes a point later on, but sure shit not right now. Stray robe. Clothing issued to Stray Temple's priests, and it's kind of shitty. Got it. Considering everyone has chainmail, we don't need it yet, but maybe we'll get someone later on that can't wear chainmail. Draconis. Draconis has a lens power plant in the center of its body. This is proof that the Draconis was created by humans. Oh, what? So the kingdom didn't even make that fucking Draconis? They just, like, found it and were like, hey, let's just use it. Well, goddamn. Alright. Only a limited number of Draconis were created in ancient times since it required a large amount of bionic metals for its construction. Currently, the only acknowledged Draconis in service is controlled by the Cynical Kingdom, which was annihilated at the start of this game, which we were sleeping on. This Draconis is virtually unavailable to the public. So how the fuck did Stan sneak on it? The kingdom currently uses the Draconis for delivering goods, otherwise it's used... What a fucking waste. I mean, I guess it's the only thing that flies in this world, huh? Otherwise it's used to fly state guests. Lens Hunters. As Oberon Corporation begins to purchase lens for cash, a group of people called Lens Hunters appeared. They made a living by taking lens from the bodies of monsters they killed and trading it for money. The number of lens hunters swelled in a short period of time, however the ranks of these hunters were reduced as poor hunters fell victim to monsters. In addition, as the supply of lens stabilized, Oberon Corporation lowered the exchange rate. Because of these factors, the number of career lens hunters has decreased considerably. Cute lore, honestly. This is a nice little lore dump area. Strelai's Temple. Since the establishment of each temple is based on the different beliefs, the religious practices of temples vary accordingly. For example, the ritual of sky gazing is still performed in Calvalese, where their system of belief centers around Aetherian principles. Peace and security of the nation and family safety are the core beliefs shared among all the temples. The organizational structures of the priests consist of 5 levels: Archbishop, Bishop, High Priest, Priest, and Apprentice. However, bishops and above only preside at the headquarters in Senegald, and the temples and other areas are administered by high priests. This is like being in the Vatican, essentially. Oh shit, we got a tech ring. Is that like the fucking wizard ring or whatever the fuck it's called? A ring that gives you full control over battle moves. Oh, is that what I have to add? And what the fuck's the... Oh, maybe channeling is for second player, and then tech ring is for me? Let's see. Or maybe it like gives me the ability to say what text they do versus magic? Maybe. Let me see if I can figure that out. This is our party. I have 3 chicks, and yes, I'm counting Leon as a chick. Music reminds me a lot of Star Ocean 2. Makes sense, because they have the same composer. Alright, so this is working for both companies at this point. Namco, Tails Group, and then, Wolf Team, yeah? Or, no, they called themselves Tri-Ace after that. Valuables, order. Yeah, still nothing to really do. I mean, I guess I'll just keep it on him and see if there's any options in, battle. Still weird. It really is, though. I'm really the brains of the temple. Alright, Dick. Even Bishop Isles showers me with words of praise about my brilliance. Oberon Corporation's influence. The impact of Oberon Corporation's lens products on the world is tremendous. Given that people can now make fire by merely pushing a button instead of actually building a fire, it is easy to see the importance of the company. It's just Shinra, really. This company effectively has control over people's lives by focusing primarily on home consumer products, which I think both games were released like the same year, yeah? So you can't really say one ripped off the other. This corporate approach has been well accepted and supported by consumers. I know the manual gives the ability to jump yet, but it'll probably get rid of the auto retreat. Damn, I guess I should like... You would think you wouldn't need it for a PlayStation 1 game, but I guess I'll... Because I do that for, like some 16-bit games and pretty much all 8-bit games, is I'll look up the manual. But, you wouldn't think you would need one for a game made in 1997, apparently. Got the Ankh hat. A hat worn by Strelai's Temple Priest. Alright, well fucking throw that shit on, girl. Look like an asshole, but go for it. Search for knowledge is eternal. Tips Fedora. The Aether Wars. Oh wait, after the Aether Wars. There's a part 1 then, I'm sure. It's probably this book over here. After the Aether Wars, part 1. The victors of the Aether Wars were the Earthers. The outcasts. It sounds like a fucking slur when you fucking write it that way. The outcast people who lived on the surface of the planet. However, there really was no victor in the shameful war. Humanity lost. After losing the war, the Aetherians, the people who live in the skies, were forcibly repatriated to the Badlands of the Second Continent. This continent is now called Calvalese. The descendants of these people were systematically discriminated against for countless years. That era remains a dark chapter of the world's history. Alright, so it might be like kind of like eased, right? Where there's the fucking ancestors that live on the ground and the ancestors that live in the sky, maybe? I mean, I'm assuming that they're... Because we saw like a sky continent and like a weird-ass satellite in the intro theme. Intro music, which I guess you could say that's a bit spoilery, but I don't know. It's probably as intended. They want the game to be like an anime, and anime intros do have spoilers. Noirs, exactly. If you put a apostrophe there, it just sounds dirty, you know? Yeah, cool lore. They give a whole lot of lore at you right from the start. Fantasia, you don't really know too much about the lore until later on. Fantasia shit just kind of happens a lot in the beginning of the game, and then you spend the fucking next, like, 10 hours, 15 hours just hunting down all of the, fucking elemental spirits. Character art from this game looks nice. Oh, it does. Yeah, they clearly, you know, there's even, like, that brief load time, because I guess it's just one sprite. Yeah, they put some effort into these guys. Which is, you know, makes sense. This is the first game in the series, obviously, with full animated intro. Which I recommend you check out. Just look up Tales of Destiny PS1 intro. It's nice. They've got their fucking theme song. I like how that was like a thing from even the first game on the SNES. Is like, hey, we're gonna do a full-on theme song and have that shit in game. We're gonna do it like recorded in the studio. It's nice. It's cool. I like it. Shows effort and love. Where the fuck am I going? I think that's the right way. The path I have to walk, which is being a pain in the ass, kind of reminds me of East 5. This way, please follow me. Was not a fan of East 5. Holy shit. Even though it did not have a good reputation at all, I was kind of expecting a little bit better than what I got. Because, like, East 3, people really shit on. I kind of enjoyed that one, honestly. The pedestal is the key. Watch closely. May Adamone bless us with her mercy, and with everlasting truth to guide our wayward path, our guardian against the darkness. We ask in the name of the goddess to show us the way. Do you know the way? Well, I'm impressed. Now let's hurry. I feel like they're probably leftists who, when Ugandan Knuckles was a thing, were probably like, oh my god, this is every gamers are so racist. This is just beyond racist and offensive. And then people probably just responded with like, do you know the way? And then started clicking. Praise be to our goddess. Maybe she grant us, darn, I forgot the rest of the player. Oh, how shameful. Oh, what, really? Alright, good. I was about to say, hopefully I didn't fuck myself up there. Spit on them, brother. The retro version of East 3 is seriously underrated. Yeah, people were so fucking mad that was side-scrolling. I mean, I'm not saying it's the cleanest game ever, but I mean, it's fun. It's still fun. It is. I would call it a fun game. East 1 and 2 are better. And once again, I'd probably say East 4 is better, but then yeah, East 4 is better than East 3, but East 4 I thought was just like very fucking padded. Like really fucking padded. Thought East 1 and 2 were better. Yeah, people fucking nut over East 4. Oh, whoa. Alright, spooky switches. Oh god, a lot of spooky switches. Wow, really? Waterfalls? Alright, spooky switches and waterfalls. Uh, 2018 was one of the best years of meme culture. One of the best last fun years in recent memory. Filling up that bingo card. Nice. I'm not even allowed to talk about it. You fuck you, gaseous. It's a good series. Now let me tell you about Final Fantasy IX. This is another really good game, gaseous. Have you heard of that one? I guess I'm supposed to hit both of them. Maybe I hit all of them. It fucks it up. Maybe. Can I now open both of them or all of them? What is with these empty chests? Doors locked. Maybe I should have one color depressed and then not the other. Because maybe like one kind of cancels out the other. Let's go through the brown door first. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Oh, wait, what? Really? Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Cool effects, I like it. There's nothing here. No, it can't be. What's going on? It's gone. The Eye of Adamoni is gone. What, does it look like the fucking bomb from Batman, the Dark Knight Rises, or whatever the fuck it's called? You've given them everything, Stan. You don't owe them anything more. Not everything. Not yet. How can you not love those movies? Seriously, it's great. I'm not wearing hockey pants. Phyla, why is she here? An acquaintance of yours? She's an apprentice priestess studying under Leiden. So wait, Leiden was the one we were told was like evil, right? I see, an ally of the enemy. I'm going to use a panacea bottle on her. Step aside. Motherfucker, we only have one. Fuck you. Ah, fuck my ears. Holy shit. She became human. What happened to me? Oh, High Priest Leiden. Oh no. Phyla, calm down. Philia, or whatever the fuck her name is. First name, Pedo. Oh, sir, will you explain to us what happened? Yes, but who are they? We came to check on Strelai's temple by order of the King Synagogue. What's going on? You have some explaining to do. It's terrible, but the High Priest couldn't be. Evil as shit. How awful. Hey, calm down. You're not making any sense. Who is this High Priest? His name is Leiden. Alright, so we're just going to the, the Seymour plotline from 10 of, like, an evil fucking High Priest that wants to fucking destroy the, temple and the world. I was working on many research projects under his guidance, but... I never imagined anything like this would happen. Don't bore us with your self-loathing. We don't have time to listen to your whimpering. So, I'll make things really simple. Tell us only the important things. What did Leiden do? He stole the Eye of Adamoni that was kept in this room. What? The Eye of Adamoni? Oh no, what has he done? He took the Eye of Adamoni? I can't believe it. It's a big deal. We must get the Eye of Adamoni back. It shouldn't be in the hands of mere mortals. Get it back? First of all, what's this Eye of Adamoni? The Eye of Adamoni is a gigantic lens that has enough power to destroy the whole world. Destroy the world? Oh, come on. The world was once on the brink of disaster because of the Eye of Adamoni's power. It was hidden and kept in the confines of this remote temple. How could someone steal it? Yeah, they're gonna put it in a fucking satellite? It's gonna be like, once again, Final Fantasy 9, or what's another fucking story that did that shit? With crazy ass super satellite. I guess Mega Man X4 did it too, right? It's actually a couple. It was hidden and kept in the confines of this remote temple. How could someone steal it? Don't worry, Leiden can't get away from us. Won't get away from us. Looks like you won't go free anytime soon. Why don't you just, like, take off our fucking bomb collars, you absolute dickhead? I see. I guess it can't be helped. We're just passengers along for the ride. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. May I join you? An enemy spy traveling with us? Are you crazy? I feel totally responsible for not stopping the High Priest. Please, let me go with you. How can I possibly trust your words? Please. You can trust this girl. Her eyes aren't lying. I wonder if Mary's supposed to be a Lizzo. Yeah, I agree. Philia is not a liar. Hey, Philia, was it? Yes, we may have to fight against Leiden. Do you still want to come with us? Yes, I'm prepared to face what's ahead. Good, I like her attitude. Let's take her with us. She might even be useful. Hey, who do you think is in charge here? Okay, hotshot. Do you actually know what Leiden looks like? Philia, you know him well, don't you? Yes. Come on, let's take Philia with us, Leon. Well, is she gonna get a shock collar? If not, like, fucking take ours off. Stop referring to Leiden as the High Priest. I beg your pardon? That thief is our enemy. Do you understand me? Yes. How about that, Philia? Thank you. The Eye of Antimony is about 20 feet diameter. Hard to miss. Yeah, so it really is just the bomb for Batman Rises, or what the fuck it's called. I think it'll attract the public's attention wherever it goes. So how the fuck is he carrying it around? How the fuck did he steal it? Did he just Hulk smash the wall, like pick it up with one arm and then jump across the fucking planet? Okay, we'll gather information as we go along and pursue Leiden and the Eye of Antimony. Well, I suppose we don't have any other choice. Let's go. Alright, let's see this shit. Please, get the Eye of Antimony back. Alright. Don't know what it looks like, other than that's a giant, probably orb. Yeah, what other fucking games or anime had like giant fucking satellite with like super death beam capabilities? I don't remember. There's like one I was almost remembering. Oh wow, she's real low level. Let's see what she's got. Alright, so she's that chick from the intro. Got it. Philia Felice. That's a ridiculous name. Okay. Armor, stray robe, Ankh-hat. Let's equip this bitch up. Yeah, she'll have that club, stray robe, fine. Alright, so how do I move people around? Is that like a customize? No. Let's save again. Bomberman 64? I guess so, yeah. Weak, strong, target enemy. Don't use dash attacks. No, we can do tactical. Yeah, I'll have tactical. Ah, fuck. Did it change hers as well? God damn it, why does it keep doing that? No, wait, no, that is what I wanted. That is what she had, never mind. Ah, replace. Okay, so that is now a thing. Shit, I guess it doesn't matter. They're all level 9. I guess we could switch out Mary, huh? Oh, that's cute. She's got a very cute sprite. I like it. She's a good girl. She reminds me of the nerdy religious chick from Harvest Moon. What does she got? Inspect. This skill enables the identification of the enemy's abilities, like with the spectacles. Okay. You know, I always thought the first Paper Mario game, I guess Paper Mario in general, the first two Paper Mario games, the two games that were actually turn-based RPGs. I thought those two games did a really good job with the read ability, the tattle ability, where once you use it on an enemy, not only do you get some info on that enemy, and like some tips of how to fight them, but permanently that enemy type's HP bar appears for the rest of the fucking game. That's just fucking great. It's the way it should be done. Oh, so she does not have any spells. Weird. Okay. I think she would. I guess magic is just if you have a Swordian. Crazy. Alright, so we'll use Philia for a little bit, get her leveled up, and just kind of rotate through, keep them kind of evenish. So, is there anything else we need? Should we, like, talk to the one guy? I know where I'm trying to go. Let's just leave, huh? I guess also check out the cathedral to see if, we can now get that one treasure that we didn't have access to before. No, because the one guy kind of joined us, and now he's in the other cathedral. And this is strictly just a lower library tower, which we've read. That's destroyed, that's blocked. This is blocked. It does look like we're coming back here at some point anyway, just I guess to read the grave, but also check out that one screen that has no other purpose, but there's like a path that's blocked by shrubbery. Assuming we check that shit out later. Yeah, I don't know. Considering that this place was supposed to be attacked, I mean, there's not a whole lot of people that are dead. I'm saying it would kind of make more sense. Are you serious? I'm glad you guys are alright. Philia, we've been through unspeakable horrors. And where are the others? Isles is in the back of the temple. I think he can fill you in the details. I'm going after the high priest, I mean Leiden. When things settle down a bit, please see Isles. Yes, I'll do as you say. Please look after Philia. May the grace of Adamone be with you on your journey. Really, motherfucker? Hold up, let me see if I, like, leave and come back. If they're still there, because I really want that chest. Yeah, I mean, that forest will be a good place to level up Philia, though. God damn it. Fucking assholes. Give me that fucking chest. Oh, that chest is gonna haunt me. I will say the run button in this game is absolutely, like, fantastic. Really is well done. I'm sure the devs of this game played something like, what, Phantasy Star 3. And we're like, fuck, dude. Sometimes you just have to bing bing yahoo, you know? Oh man, we're just destroying them. She doesn't even have a chance to fucking read them for us. This bitch over here is like leveling up and shit. So long, gay Bowser. It still blows my mind that for the re-release they changed that line. Because they knew that Charles Martinet had to sneak in a fucking homophobic slur towards Bowser. Alright, I guess, no, Rudy's level 9 then now. They're all level 9. Did they really know? Oh, did they really, like, release it? And yeah, they, re-recorded it. So he's like, what, he just says, like, bye-bye, Bowser? Or he just says bye-bye, I think. And it's like, fuck, man. God, that move is so good. Yeah, even like Leon is going hard with it. I do wish she would use her fucking abilities right now a little bit more, because that's what. Yeah, use special attacks when the enemy has high HP. Target enemy. No, it's weird how she has like a combat-oriented setup. Maybe she gets a Swordian later. I don't fucking know. Well, Rudy is a Swordian, but she has like really cool tech shit. But her Swordian is like a fucking dagger. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep her at power then. Shit. know of an Italian V-Thought who used the N-word on stream once, almost twice. I want to hear the story of how she almost used it. Was she like, Nigerian? Because that's what I do sometimes. Although I have used it, I think twice on stream. Once because it was the name of like a fucking alien invader. I think it's pronounced Gallo Niger, but it's like Nigher. So I was like, well, I guess that's how it's read. Here we go. And then another time was playing one of the Castlevanias. There was one really, really annoying enemy. Same V-Thought said she hates gays and migrants on streams. What's the difference? Oh, nice. New spell and a level up. Sick. Has this bitch leveled up yet? No. Let's see. He learned a new spell. Hammer blow. Oh, Magica Hammer! Alright, so hopefully she's not like Mint in the first game and spams that attack non-stop 24/7. Inspect. To be fair, European migrants are a little more pushy than our migrants. It's true. Our migrants over here in the good old US of A don't celebrate jihad. And try to rape white women. Oh, nah, some of them do that. Can't say across the board none of them do that. A lower rate, let's use that term. There's a lower rate. Alright, let's see here. Put some chicken in my sack, boy. Take a single step, and then put more chicken. I kind of hate how they do it. Is this like a glitch for the Western release, or like did they, I don't know. It just seems so weird if that's intentional. Ian, I think, is the only male character in the series who learns the hammer move. It is a very feminine move, but then again, he does look very feminine. That's a term we'll use. Don't snipe the air, you dirty bitch. Alright, let me mash A on all these things, or circle rather. Anything that's like rocky or mushroomy, plant-like. If it can give me like a permanent stat boost item, you know, might as well put in the effort. Oh, she's just getting fucked up by baby birds. I will say that though, one thing in this game, the enemies are a little bit. The enemies are very standard. The enemies are just like, just animals, really. The most unique thing we've seen so far has been the very, very ridiculously kawaii lizard men to the point where I feel bad for killing them. Imagine Zuckerberg if he was in drag and looked like a kawaii waifu. That's what the lizard men looked like. Just like in my dreams. Ah, there was the hammer! I killed him before the hammer came down. So far, whatever programming bug was in Fantasia, it doesn't appear to be in here, because the fact that we've only seen that once so far is pretty crazy. Philia bomb. Pedophilia bomb. Pedophilia is special chemical explosive thrown at enemy. What kind of special chemical explosive? What the fuck does that mean? Does she squirt on them, or does she legit have like some crazy shit? Like she's trying to got some of that like Joker chemical from the fucking Batman movie, the original one. I'm bringing up Batman a lot. Jesus. I've always enjoyed Batman. It's just kind of a damn shame that like half the movies suck. Really, what you want is the fucking animated series. Here we are. She found some gold at the end. Some gold, rather. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just like rotate through these guys as they level up. Mask of Phantasm is a phenomenal Batman movie, animated or not. I still need to say it. It's like on my fucking list. I think I have it on my hard drive. Goddamn. I've been meaning to watch it forever. Their words engraved hard to read. It's that good. I'll have to watch it. How was the Sub-Zero animated Batman movie? Was that one like at least pretty good? I know that one came out later. Haven't seen that one yet. Did you find some gold, baby? I did see the Sub-Zero one. It's pretty good. Yeah, like all that animated Batman shit. I must say I hear really good things about the the animated Superman shit. Although, you know, I hear it's not as good as the Batman stuff, and I have seen a couple episodes of it, and it is pretty good. So wait, do we just report back to the king? I mean, I guess so. So Batman Year One is more about Gordon when he's just a beat cop. My favorite is Batman Year One. Yeah, I know they made the to my understanding, that's pretty close to what the graphic novel I hear is really good on that one. Batman Year One, Killing Joke, Long Halloween, One Bad Day. That all those are really fucking good. I think I read Killing Joke. That's the one where fucking Joker paralyzes Barbara Bush or whatever the fuck her name was, and takes nude pictures of her. Which, I mean, you know, who wouldn't, to be fair. Can't blame the Joker for being a horny little fuck goblin. Happens to the best of us. We talk to the, what happens if we talk to the, mayor? Or the village chief, I should say. Say anything? Although my grandson trained with a group of famous swordsmen, no one has come to recruit him for a position at the castle. Wonder what they say, now that they've been conned. So-called hero that my father hired. Okay, same shit. Where's the sun then? I'm the lead pupil of the Master Grid. I won't be beat even if the monsters use their dirty tricks. Of Master Grid. Yeah, fuck it. Well, we're gonna stay at the hotel to fill up on our PP. Oh, I guess we could also see about equipping her. Maybe they have something. Anything for her? Anything at all? Nope. Buy some delicious food. Look at all these life bottles we're accumulating. I love the shops of some of the Tales series. It's one of those things where it's like, huh. To experience it and actually use it, it's very hard to go back. Alright, well, we'll go over here. Guy, I love the fact you can run on the world map. Holy shit. There's so many good things, like little good things that the Tales series does. It's like they actively, like, spend time, instead of just focusing on, like, let's make a good game. They spend time, like, hey, when you're playing other JRPGs, what are some things that bothered you or you wish would have been done differently? Let's fucking just do that. Yeah, just be fucking innovators, like really. It's not hard. Literally all they did was play other JRPGs and they're like, you know what? I wish you could run. You know what? I wish you could run on the world map. Hey, there you go. That's all. That's all it takes. Now, sometimes I think some devs take that shit too far, namely what, like Bravely Default, where they're like, hey, what if you can freely change the encounter rate and gold rate and experience rate and speed everything up and hit the A button to win? It's like, yo, what the fuck's the point of playing at that point? God damn. I think AVGN, Bimmy, did that the best, where he did the beat a game button sketch. And it's like, yeah, just hit a button and get to the end credits. Like, after a certain point, why not? After a certain point, you need to stop and say, why the fuck are you doing this? Why play the game? I know Yik had the Mind Dungeon, which is pretty convoluted, the way of leveling up. You mentioned Yik before. What is that? Y-I-I-K. Yik is an indie. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yes. Well, thanks for fucking... You need to, like, take the initiative, Collected G. You're gonna be like, hey, I don't need to remind him what it is. He's happier not remembering. But yes, I have seen footage of it, and it looked fucking terrible. It looked absolutely awful. So there's nothing she can equip. Maybe a leather cape. Oh, wait a minute, I can just give all these guys fucking leather capes, for fuck's sake. Why didn't I? In fact, I can give all of them 2 leather capes. And have them look very, very autistic. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? And how much does that increase by? Like, I think it's 2 per? Yeah, I mean, shit. A free 4 defense per each character. I mean, that shit adds up. Now the question is, why would they be wearing 2 different capes? Once again, high on the spectrum. It's the only explanation. It's like in like fucking super, super ancient Japan. Like I'm talking like the year 900. I forget what period that was called. The yayoi, right? Which is very close to the gay porn territory era of Japanese history. But what, they would just like, and they're like, yeah, it's like around Heian? There we are, Heian period. Hey, there, look at me, motherfucker. Yeah, like the fucking rich and elite would wear like multiple kimonos at the same time to show how much fucking money they have. Think like a gangster rap, right, where they'll wear like multiple fucking bling necklaces. They would just like wear like 7 fucking kimonos and not be able to put their arms down. How can he tell the difference? So wait, what of them is close? Wait, what is the gay porn in Japan? Someone look that up. Someone look up Japanese gay porn and tell me what that term is. Yeah, so the yayoi period is a Japanese period. What is gay porn? Fucking porn. I don't want to search it. One of you guys tell me. You already know, don't be coy. I forget what the fuck it's called. I forget what the lesbian word is as well. Fuck. But anyway, my point being is the 2 words are like 1 letter difference, which I wonder if that shit's funny to the Japanese. Maybe it's not, because the Japanese are fairly homosexual. Oh, cool! Look at that with the mirror above the fireplace. It's attention to detail right there. Although, maybe because of the chandelier. I do remember in the Tales of Fantasia, right, when you're in that one snow town, it's nighttime, there's like the lanterns, the snowy lanterns. Your shadow is like dynamic, like you have long shadows that rotate depending on where you are perspective to the lantern in the street. Which is still very fucking cool. Yuri for lesbos, yaoi for gay dudes. Yes, okay, so yaoi is the like super ancient Japanese period. Yaoi is gay porn. So, like, do the Japanese, when they're sitting in a history class, do they not like laugh at that shit? That has to be fucking funny to them. But then again, once again, the Japanese are already fairly gay, so that just might just be normal for them. Like, what's so funny? I blow dudes all the time in between 3rd and 4th period. But don't get me around any fucking icky girls. Yeah, the Japanese youth really is like, and not even Japanese youth, but Japanese motherfuckers in their 20s, 30s, it really is depressing. Alright, so I'm assuming that we don't want to be here. Because why would we? I don't know, where is this cunt, actually? But yeah, we wouldn't want to fight this guy because he's, wouldn't want to talk to this guy because he's evil. We actually would want to fight him. He's like the head of Oberon Corp. And probably is the one, like, paying the guy to deliver him the lens. Although, why would he want us to look at it? You go. Leon, you're back. How did it go? The Eye of Adamoni was stolen from the temple by the High Priest Leiden. I see, just as I thought. I'm so sorry, all this happened because I was too weak to stop it. And who is this beautiful young lady? She's Filia Felice, an apprentice priest, and Leiden's former mistress. No, I'm not. That's not true. Yeah, he just fucking added that. He's like, yeah, she was like fucking Leiden or some shit. He had like no context for that. She used to work for him. She's helping us because she feels really responsible. Ha! Who can trust her? Well, in any event, we're counting on you, Philia. I'll do my best. What's our goal? To do our best. All of you, do your best and find the Eye of Adamoni. Leon, I'm counting on you. Yes, you. Why are we reporting to this guy? I mean, I guess I walked over here because I was wondering what he was going to say. But we should be reporting to the king. Why are we reporting to, like, the head of this corporation? The Eye of Adamoni wasn't there. That's exactly what I expected. Because you probably fucking paid the guy to do it. Yurafu Yurusu. Alright, so nothing here. Goddamn, how do you get out of this fucking place? Holy shit. It's so fucking confusing. There you go. I still love how Hugo, right? This is how you know he's evil. He has like a giant fucking ceiling to floor photo or a picture of a fucking black chick. You can't trust him. He's got jungle fever. A long time ago, this country was continuously at war with Aquavale in the northeast. Everything seems to be peaceful now, but I wonder how long this will last. Omi likes to dip his egg roll in the brown sauce. Yeah, I love how this place has like just evil music too. This whole place is very you're not ready to read this. Alright, so, okay, so castle at fuck, what is this place called? Castle at Darlshield, and then the path to the temple. There are two graves that I'll have to remember. And also the chest inside the temple itself. Well, inside the fucking temple grounds. Church. A bunch of sailors were causing commotion. Did anything happen in the high seas? I guess that's the next fucking goal I take, is I'm getting on a ship. I'm going to get on my boat and kick M. Bison so hard. Oh, Master Leon. But the next M. Bison wannabe is going to think twice. So who wants to go home and who wants to go with me? Fuck, the movie is like so fucking bad to watch too. Like, it's not so funny, it's good. It's just watching that one scene. You watch that movie just to watch that one scene. But the Street Fighter movie sucks. It really does. Jungle fever is almost as fatal as yellow fever. The only difference is hepatitis. Please be careful. Take care. Welcome back, sire. I wish to make my report. The Eye of Adamoni was stolen from Strelai's temple. Stolen? By whom? Please ask this woman for the details. I love how he's like throwing Philly under the bus. You know, you can just say what happened. I mean, you've heard the story twice now. Let's see. Gassius says you also watched Raul Julia put on a clinic on how to act. Still have nightmares from Dragon Ball Evolution. The one thing I'll say about Dragon Ball Evolution is that when it came out, people were bitching that they made Goku white. And they were like, oh my god. And it's the same thing that happened.
I should have left you on that street corner where you were standing. But you didn't.
What's good, Pickle? Thank you for the fucking 21 months, you crazy motherfucker. Oni-chan, yamete kudasai. Yes, you know your Tails games very well. You hear a lot of Japanese fucking party chatter. How are you doing, dude? Hopefully you're having a good time. A good weekend. But, fuck. It was the same thing that happened with the Hollywood. Oh, fuck. What was the movie? With Scarlett Johansson as, Major. Fucking Ghost in the Shell, right? Same thing with Ghost in the Shell. As with, Dragon Ball Evolution. People were bitching that they made the main character white. And it's like, the Major is a goddamn robot, and Goku is a Saiyan. They are not Japanese characters. Like, yes, they're Japanese characters in the sense that a Japanese person made the characters, but canonically, within the worlds they take place in, they are not Asian. Holy shit. Let's see. Pickle, chillin', reading a mango. Yes, which mango are you reading? I am intrigued, always. I'm honored to meet you, sire. My name is Filia Felice. I'm a priestess of Stray Lies Temple. What happened? The Eye of Adamoni was taken from the temple by High Priestess Leiden Bernhardt. What happened to the Archbishop Martin? Martin died at the hands of Leiden. That is most regrettable. You must find the Eye of Adamoni at any cost. Yes, Your Majesty. Let's see. Shirao made Major Kusanagi a lesbian in the manga because he didn't like drawing pee-pee. That's actually pretty funny. Pickles Ring Slime, or whatever it's called. It's mediocre. Gosh, I haven't read a manga in a long time, honestly. I've read all the Death Note, all the Dragon Ball, and I've read all of a story that got really like overshadowed hard. Black Cat is what it's called. It was from it's like mid-2000s, right? It's very derivative, but good. If you took the good parts of Hunter x Hunter and laid it over Cowboy Bebop, that is Black Cat. I mean, it really is both of those taken wholesale. Elements very heavily taken from those two. But it's good. I strongly actually fucking recommend it. If you like part of Hunter x Hunter and know Hunter x Hunter gets like really fucking ridiculous later on. With like the Outer Continent and the fucking Chimera ants and shit. But if you like early Hunter x Hunter, mid Hunter x Hunter, or any of the Cowboy Bebop shit, strongly recommend you read Black Cat. The anime is absolute trash because they changed the entire plot. So do not watch the anime. Do not watch the anime. Just read the manga. Alright, so what are we doing then? We're just hunting him down. And we have a clue that sailors are causing commotion. Sorry, I was like zoning out, man. It's getting fucking late for me. It's like 11. Yeah, really, that's it. Find the fucking Eye of Adamoni. Do we have to talk to anyone, or can we just fucking go to the docks and get on my boat and kick M. Bison's ass? Alright, we're gonna hear some fucking little chirping and shit. Although there are options to change the sound settings for the like shitty retro hardcore that the PS1 emulator fucking runs, or PlayStation 1 Classic when you're doing Project Eris. But it's not fucking worth it. Yeah, there you have the little crackles here and there. We'll pretend that's cannons firing in the distance. Hey, what do you mean? Why can't you set sail? Because the monster's out there and it's dangerous. Huh? Who do you think we are? Hey, we're the infamous Blackwing's Lens Hunter gang. Yeah, and so what? I belong to the infamous Men of the Sea gang. Hey, Mr. Sailor Man, if you let us on the ship, I might do this, and I might do that, you know? You know what I mean? Really? Well, what kind of things do you have in mind? It means I'll train you. Them crackles make my PP hard. I don't understand why RetroArch sucks so bad. It really does. But like Project Eris, I feel like they could have absolutely had the defaults better, but they did not. Does this mean even Adamoni is envious of my talent? He's being a hero. Ah, you're one of those simple folk that crossed my path the other day. I see that you have more friends with you now. Well, don't follow me too closely, eh? If you're close to me, you might actually get associated with my greatness. Nah, we wouldn't want that, would we? What are you talking about? Listen up, buddy. I told you this the last time. I don't sign autographs. Man, hasn't anyone taught you any manners? Alright, is that all he has to say? How would a hero chosen by Adamoni travel across the sea? RetroArch is run by a spurg who loves to overcomplicate shit. I wholeheartedly believe it, honestly. I've been able to concentrate on work lately. I heard a worker was moving around a huge piece of cargo. It looked like a statue. It's been quite a sight. Yeah, Seaman got axed on the job because he almost dropped the front of the package. The package must be something really valuable. It's gotta be it. Do you know where they went? Let me see. Yeah, I think they were going to Calvalis. Calvalis, that's Baruch's territory. Who's Baruch? He's an Oberon Corporation employee in charge of the Calvalis area. I've met him a few times before. Why is like Leon so in on like all of the higher ups in Oberon? I hope so. Thank you very much. I'll go tell the king. A ship there is going to Calvalis. There's been reports of monster activities recently, so be careful. So wait, where's this motherfucker going? I want to travel by boat, asked the captain. We go Calvalis. Haven't you heard about the trouble we're having with the monsters? Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I can mute the fucking thing if you guys want. I mean, fuck, I just can't, like, fuck with the chords right now, otherwise, you know. I mean, that would just take forever. I mean, I could do it, like, yeah, tomorrow off-stream, maybe, and just experiment. No ship goes out to sea. Alright, well, fuck me in the ass, guys. Yeah, it fucking sucks. Like, how do you fuck up, like, this PS1 sound chip? Yeah, I mean, it's the same goddamn sound chip, so all the fucking audio plugins should do the same damn thing, you know? But, like, the default RetroArch, right? Oh, yeah, you really are walking over him. Wow, Jesus. The default, Project Eris chords for RetroArch, I don't know why they chose, like, the worst ones, but they really did. It's kind of like with, what, Raspberry Pi RetroArch? Where everyone's like, oh, it's a perfect PS1 emulation device, and it's like, fucking not. Bullshit on 1,000 counts. I'm sorry, but the ship's being repaired. Alright, what do you want me to do then? What do you want me to do then, game? The ship won't depart, yes. Alright, who do I have to fucking talk to then? Alright, so these guys just aren't gonna help me. Oh, what's good, Trevor? How you doing, bro? I could try checking out the storage areas. I was recording footage for all the different ports of Final Fantasy games. RetroArch was too much a hassle to set up. Yeah, honestly, what did you end up using? DuckStation or some shit? Or PSXE? PSEXE? Which also has a lot of issues, for the record. I'm not a fan of that one either. I would have to look up different shit. The best I've had is RetroArch on a PC, RetroArch's Beetle hardware core. That is the one that has been like the best one consistently. A couple of graphical glitches in some games sometimes. Tame monsters used to be tame animals who swallowed limbs. Feels the best of the cores. Oh, absolutely. Wait, what? got the life bottle. Fuck, no! Ah! Fuck, I didn't even get that one. Hold up. Duck Station. Yeah, of the standalone ones, I feel like Duck Station is better than PSXE. Shit, oh my god. Orange gel. So I can just get infinite items this way? Sorry, I want to leave here so that we don't listen to the horseshit. That's the best I can get. Retro Arc is an example of good on paper. Yeah. I'll go there. Travel by land is the best. If we got attacked by monsters on the high seas, there'd be no place to escape. And one single monster, one attack. There's a rumor that monsters appeal on a sea route. So what do you want me to do, game? EPSXE is just too dated. Absolutely. I think fucking Empty uses the PSXE, which is why his Resident Evil 1 streams always had, like, especially on the projector scenes, all the text is shaking nonstop and looks like ass. But yeah, Duck Station for standalone is the way to go. But personally, I use RetroArch on PC with the hardware Beetle emulator. Core, whatever the fuck it's called. You recently switched to Duck Station, though. That's good, honestly. I guess I could try talking to the Oberon guy again. My only other option would be to walk to the other town now. That fucking Hugo is such a cunt. It's just like, oy vey, Shabbat Shalom. I'm not evil. Would I lie? He does have a kick-ass bathroom, though. You gotta give him credit for that. Looking upstairs over here. Where the fuck did I see him last time? I already forget. Motherfucker, dude. I want to look on like Project Era shit to see if there's just a way to do different chords. So I was looking at the chords when I was setting this up, and like there wasn't the Beetle hardware one. Even then, they were like, "Yeah, we recommend just sticking with the standard." And they like, "Yeah, the standard is the one that sucks." It's the one that the Raspberry Pi uses by default and also sucks. Oh, did you find out where the Eye of Adamone was? According to the people I talked to at the harbor, it was moved to Calvalise. Wow, okay, so this game still has that shit in it, right? The, like, kind of opaque, kind of talk to people randomly and guess where to go and what to do. Although, it doesn't seem as bad as Tales of Fantasia. That's probably one of the biggest complaints I had about Tales of Fantasia. Was some of the parts were like, holy shit, no clue what to do or who to talk to. I, like, went through everything. All my options. Yes, there's a laborer who said that he moved a huge statue that was disguised. That must be it. What should we do? Ask the king to have the ship take you to Calvalise. Yes, sir. I'm counting on you, Leon. Yes, here you go. Well, like, why does Leon have two masters? I mean, I guess he's not one of the, the 6 or one of the 7? The 6 or 7. One of the fucking head knights. I guess maybe he's like, I don't know, his ward or some shit. But clearly, Leon thinks that this guy's evil as well from the dialogue. I am gonna be wrapping up soon. I just kind of want to do all of the bullshit now, so that way when we play tomorrow morning, we can just cut to the chase. What have you found out about the Eye of Adamone? I have some interesting news. We have information that the Eye of Adamone was disguised and shipped to Calvalise. What? We would like your approval to ready a ship for Calvalise. Leon, are you aware of the risks involved, especially with all the recent monster activities? Yes, I'm aware of that. Guard. Yes, your majesty. Go to the harbor and have a ship ready to departure for Calvalise. This is a direct order. Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, sire. This is the only way. You must retrieve the Eye of Antimony at any cost. I'll try my best to live up to your expectations. Should we check out that other town, the one where we couldn't really do anything first? Oh, shit. Luigi says, talking to some random and needing to use an inn, so Mint has a dream about unicorns was the worst when it comes to that. Yeah, did I feel like that part I kind of stumbled on accidentally a little bit earlier. But some of the other parts in the game, I was like, dude, hours. Fucking not sure what the fuck to do. Hold up, before we do that, we're just gonna run to the other area real quick. Spend another, I don't know, 10 minutes here. I just have to remember how to get there. There we go, our other homies is not even doing anything. Oh shit, new skill for what's her nuts. She does have some pretty fucking sick skills. I'm guessing she finds her swording later on in the game. Double blade. Slashes the target twice at high speed. Yeah, let's keep using her for a little bit. I like seeing the little side fucking window at the bottom left when I'm running. You just need the fucking Benny Hill theme. Definitely credit you to being a regular inn user. I definitely use them more sparingly. Yeah, pretty much every time I'm in a town, I use the inn. It's because, like, fuck it, it's usually not a lot of money. I have played some older JRPGs where it is a lot of money, and that's usually the exception, not the rule. Alright, let's save again. I gotta check this shit out. But bad. Oh, she's still stopping me. There. Oh, I love how like my sword and Rudy are both fucking conspiring against me to make sure I don't do shit out of order. They're like, no, this is for later in the game. Fuck you. The shop prices of Final Fantasy 2 on PS1 is like Joe Biden's America. Yeah, I heard that is like it's been a while since I played Final Fantasy 2 OG. The price of that shit is really intense. But in the original Final Fantasy 1, when you first get to the Elf Town, Elfenheim I think it's called, that jump up in price is like, holy shit, which doesn't help because the, that marsh cave is like, that is the filter. That is the filter of Final Fantasy 1. If you get past the marsh cave in Final Fantasy 1, you can beat the rest of the game. Easy. Maybe not easy, but like, you know, comparatively so. But it's a significant jump up in difficulty. Do we want to use Philia? She doesn't really seem to be doing much. I'll tell you what, for when we're just like roaming randomly, we'll have Philia in our party. But like this, where I'm about to get on a boat and I don't know if there's gonna be a boss fight, we're gonna switch in, oh god, no, replace with her. And then move him, there we go. And that's more just in case we get into a boss fight, you know? As soon as we get on the water. Then again, Philia seems to be like the Chester of Tales of Fantasia. I don't know, maybe she becomes better later on. Because what does she have so far? She does have the Philia bomb. I haven't really seen it yet, but it's there apparently. Oh yeah, you guys like that motherfucker? Hold up, we're gonna be ending soon. Quick, go get to the save point. There we go. A couple crackles just to end us out. But thank you guys for joining me. We're going to be playing this more tomorrow morning and then tomorrow evening. Assuming I get started early enough, we're going to be doing some Truxton for the Sega Genesis. Specifically on the Sega Genesis Mini 2. But, yeah, this is a good game. This is a good game so far. I'm hoping the plot does pick up a little bit and we get some more information on Stan's backstory and what the fuck Leon's problem with everyone and everything is. Because he's kind of a dick, to say the absolute least. But, yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Much love. Peace out.